New at 10 tonight, a roundabout at a Fort Smith intersection is on hold, at least for now, and those who live near there say that's okay.
They're okay with that, it sounds like. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer tells us city directors tonight decided not to pursue the spending of thousands of dollars to study how to make Free Ferry and Albert Pike safer.
This particular intersection has been identified over the past several years as an area with a lot of accidents.
Josh Bufing from the city of Fort Smith says the intersection of Free Ferry and Albert Pike, which is currently a 4-way stop, needs some safety improvements. A roundabout was one of the top ideas. The area has heavy traffic during the mornings and late afternoons because of a nearby school.
But ultimately, it'll lead to better flow of traffic, particularly during those high traffic times of day. And it's actually a safer option.
At Tuesday's Board of Directors study session, directors talked about spending $180,000 on a study to make the intersection safer. But after some discussion and seeing the meeting room full of concerned residents, they decided not to move the issue forward. One director says the area is not big enough for a roundabout.
I worry about the property it would take from the neighboring property owners. And, you know, sometimes there's just no really good solution. I think the 4-way stop as we've got it is ideal. Maybe not the best solution, but probably the best of all the bad options.
Other options include adding flashing lights to stop signs and crosswalks. Carmen Goetz lives near the intersection.
The end of the roundabout would have actually prohibited the 3 of us from being able to turn out. We would only be able to turn one direction out of our driveway.
She started a petition to stop the roundabout and collected more than 100 signatures.
I've never done anything like this in my life. When something happens in your neighborhood, you kind of want to stop it. And I grew up on the street.
Goetz said she did her own research.
I got the data from the police department. There's been 1 accident at our intersection. We went to the Arkansas Department and found the traffic has actually gone down in the last 11 years.
And she says she's relieved the project is now on hold.
We're very, very relieved that this is hopefully going to be done.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.
The city of Fort Smith says it will continue to evaluate other options to make that intersection safer that might not include a roundabout.